Hello, this is Windows, but this is the shortcut for the next uh, roguelike I'm going to play. A little bucket of, well, it's, I guess, soup, because this is Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, which you see copyright 1997 to 2002 Lindley Hensel. This was It's based on a game that came out in the mid 90s. I thought Wikipedia said it came out in 95, but it was originally called Lindley's Dungeon Crawl, made by Lindley Hensel. And it was, of course, inspired by Rogue and the earlier roguelikes that had followed Rogue. Rogue came out in 1980. So this was, 95 or 97, whatever it was much, 15 or so years after the first roguelike, but so it's kind of a latecomer compared to, well, we still have Angband, which descended from Moria, and which came out in 83, and also NetHack, which descended from Hack, which I think also came out in 83. So Crawl or Lindley's Dungeon Crawl, it was as it was known originally, was much later to the game. It's got a different feel than those games too, or what little I've played of those games. It's kind of interesting. You see, it says now at the top there, 2002 to 2021 Crawl Dev Team, and I am playing the 0.27.1 build, which is the most recent one available as of the time of this recording. So now it's Lindley's Dungeon Crawl eventually became known as just Crawl. I'm not sure if it eventually was called just that. I think there was another person maintaining it after Lindley sort of stopped updating. It was open source, so somebody else could come along and start working on it. But then that trailed off as well, I think, and eventually this crawl team of people took over and have been carrying the torch, and it's undergoing active development to this day, which is pretty cool. I think. So this is the first I've really played of it, though, so I don't know anything. I got all this from like Wikipedia and stuff. You see, I have a level 3 Minotaur fighter named Death. Death was always just my generic, like when I had to name a character in a game, I would just call him Death because I was always getting. Oh, I went back to like playing Wing Commander, I think on Amiga or something, and like all my wing men would just get killed, and so I ended up just calling myself Death. It's like, congratulations, new wingman character, you'll be flying for Death, and they're like, great, happy to see you, Death. I look forward to working together, and you're like, yeah, don't get used to it, buddy. That was my big joke as a kid. So I'm going to try to be a little more creative with my names. So let's do a new game so we can see character creation. There are actually these tutorials. I did a couple of these because I wanted to find out. I was looking for if there was any command for trap disarming, and I couldn't find one. So I don't. Oh, and then I looked it up and I found a developer note in their actual code repository online, since it's open source, and the note was like, remove these functions. This effectively, or this removes trap disarming, which was the developer note said something like, which was a pointless function anyway or something. So they I guess it wasn't a big deal. Trap disarming is usually pretty silly in these games anyway. So I'm not going to do tutorial, but you can, well, no, just not bother. I haven't seen hints mode. Mostly normal game provides more advanced hints. Okay, well, Dungeon Sprint, hard fixed single level game. Wow. I have to try that sometime. Instructions, arena, pit, computer controlled. Whoa. That's nutty. Choose game seed. Okay. And yeah. So what is this different than doing this? What if I just hit this instead of new game? Because it's the same thing. So they have all these species. it's kind of nice that they break it down by complexity, because I don't know what I'm doing, so I guess I'll stick with simple for the most part. Although normally, if I was not presented with a guide like that, I would just choose human, assuming that that would be the sort of easiest to understand. I'm not sure. Like, I was playing a Minotaur, so maybe it's just that they can fight more effectively even if they don't have a weapon. Oh, interesting. There's no, so it, wait a second, maybe it's on VI controls already. I'm trying to learn these weird old VI controls. No, it's not. Keyboard inputs, which is like a Unix thing. All right, so demon spawn is only intermediate. Jinn, so I don't understand this classification. It's weird. Ogre, deep dwarf, deep elf, Tengu. Okay, Spriggan, Vinestalker. They got all kinds of. So you can play a demigod. I mean, why wouldn't you? I don't have no idea what a formicid is. Octopode. That just sounds creepy. Felid. I guess that's a cat person. Parachi. Mummy. It sounds fun. But in the simple category, oh, humans advanced. So why can't I? Why is my keyboard locked? Did I break something? I don't know. I also don't understand this list down at the bottom on the left where it says recommended species, recommended character, list aptitudes, help. Oh. What if I hit plus right now? No. Number sign? No, nothing's working. Random character. Let me try that. No, I think I broke the game. Oh, it was. So I'm running this in a. By the way, there is a graphical version of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, or DCSS as it is frequently known. The default download has both a graphical version with bitmap tile graphics, and this version, which is the Windows console version. See, this is actually running in a command prompt window, old school style. And in fact, I spent a lot of time tweaking the layout so that I could get it to fit my 1080p screen with sort of the largest print that I could get, so that it would show up easier in videos if you're trying to watch this on a cell phone or something. So I ended up tweaking the font size, and I tried a bunch of other fonts, like old school, like IBM, like BIOS and command line fonts, to see if, but those actually look pretty bad for various reasons. So this is just a modern console-ass font, Microsoft's console. I don't know how you pronounce that. It sounds terrible. Change the buffer, the window size settings. So it mostly behaves itself when like maximizing and re-shrinking the window, whatever it's called. Anyway, I didn't try colors. That could probably make things pretty wacky looking. Didn't mess with this either. Probably best if I don't. All right, anyway, let's not mess with that. Okay, so let's see if VI is. Oh no, it's not working. I screwed up. How do I get out of this? Backspace. Thank you, game. VI is not working on this screen. That was scary. So I'm using here. This is just arrow keys. I suppose that numpad works. Yeah, so VI does not work on character creation? That's terrible. Come on. Because it does work once you get to the actual game. But anyway, demigods refuse to worship any god. I guess that's why it's advanced, huh? So what happens when I hit plus here? It made me a formicid. Did it? I guess. What if I hit random character? This is getting weird. I don't think I want to do this, actually. Whoops. No. God. Windows. Do I want to turn on filter keys? No. Go away. I should just disable that. If I hit help. Okay, this was actually more than I wanted. This is character class stuff anyway. Go back to species. Help. Use A to check for which peculiar. How do you? But A selects a zombie or something. Oh man, this game, it's way more command and option heavy than the first two roguelikes I looked at, which was Infra Arcana and Classic Rogue. Heal Orcs, H-O. Okay, I can't read all that right now. Oh, list aptitudes is percentage sign. Well, they need to update their friggin'... Look at that. It says use A right at the bottom there. It's not A, it's percentage sign. Come on. What are you doing, DCSS dev team? Percentage sign. List of aptitudes. Holy smackerel. Okay, that's good. Wow. Oh, you can pick your background first. That's interesting. And if I hit tab, it just picks a Ghoul Delver? Is that random? Oh, no, I see. No, it does. I don't understand half of this. This is crazy. Scaled mammals the size of horses. Paleontongas. Are they horses? Oh, no, they're scaled. Well, I don't know. Gargoyle. Low health. Okay, this is taking me way too long. I think I'm just going to pick like a knoll. No, that sounds gross. I might just pick a Minotaur. Minotaur Draconian. Develop a color. That doesn't sound simple. This doesn't sound simple either. This game is confusing me. Low health, but their stone bodies are incredibly tough. See, I don't want to be low health. That doesn't sound... Quickly levels and have equal abilities. See, that sounds simple. Why is that not rated simple? Ah, I'm accidentally clicking things. Go back. Ogre. Large, strong, extremely robust, competent in all forms of melee. Not really brutes. They're also quite capable spellcasters. Why aren't they simple then? Are they bad at something? See, this is probably where I would need to look up help. But I don't care that much. I just want somebody cool. Cannot regenerate health. See, that sounds advanced. Become and gradually proficient in all skills at once. I can't even read straight. That's... See, now that, I guess, sounds simple. Sharp claws. Heal from the death of the living. Well, that's kind of cool. Regenerate health rapidly. That sounds good. See, Minotaurs just sound like super buff. Well, maybe I'll try a troll then. Fine. Okay, so troll. So why are some of these in white? Tell me why some are in white. Best backgrounds for beginner are probably gladiators or berserkers. Oh, the backgrounds, after you have selected a species, the background selection menu will show backgrounds generally considered to be more accessible for a species. in a brighter color. Okay. So it's recommending that that my troll be a fighter, monk, or hunter. I don't want to do religion. It's complicated. Drog. Sounds kind of complicated. Hedge wizards. What is that? I don't know what that even means. Was was he British? Is that a British term? Oh. Well, I'll probably just be a fighter, you know. A potion of might. Recommended random choice, random weapon. So these are all lit up, but maybe it just doesn't even matter. Rapier. See, does the minus mean minus apt? That sounds like aptitude. No, that's not. It's not telling me. So this is just giving me the generic help page, not anything for this page. It's percentage sign. No. Maybe it comes from those. Yeah. Yeah. So you learn faster. Knowledge not necessary for winning a crawl. Does that mean my knowledge of the skills or the character's aptitude? Well, so I guess I should take one that has the best aptitude, which is just claws. Are these extra claws or are these my claws? Because I would come with those anyway, right? This doesn't make a whole lot of sense right there. Well, I guess, I mean, so what happens when I hit F? What is my name today? I mean, what was it yesterday? Uh, hmm. Grixgr. Grixgr the troll. I can't even pronounce my own name. So VI should be working now, right? VI inputs, yes. Found a Poos potion. Poos being a color, I guess. What is the grab command? Since I'm using VI, which is the weird Unix style move keys I'm trying to learn. What is pickup? See now, okay, so look at all these commands this game has. It's a lot of commands. I just want to know how to pick stuff up without using G, which is one of the VI buttons, so I can't use that. Item interaction. Is it there? Inscribe, fire, select action, swap. No. I probably skipped it at the top. I just wanted to kind of show how many commands there are. There's a lot. Annotate the dungeon level. Okay. I somehow skipped over how you pick stuff up. Pick up, examine occupied tile and pick up part of a single stack. Is that it? Are there sound effects? Oh, I think I did try the sound effects and they were way too over the top. Yeah. That's right. I did. Oh, pickup items, comma, also G. Okay, got it. Press twice for pickup menu. So it's comma. Give me that potion. What? Did I auto? I guess I auto picked it up? I did. Well, okay. I don't know. I didn't expect that. Cool. So if I hit comma twice, oh, there's no inventory. Wait a second. I thought there were two. Fizzy golden potion. What is that? Is that what happened to the Poos potion? I'm so confused. Q is quaff. That's just like rogue. W is wield. Yeah, that's rogue again. Okay, I'm gonna be clunky with my VI keys because how do I even get out of here? How do I get out of here? Are these doors on the? Yeah, it is. It's a big door. A gate? What did I just start in a? Describe. An open gate. Huh. What is with the translucent rock wall? Wow. Okay. Well, so this is just the like I was saying, this is the console version of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. The default version you would probably download would be the graphical tile version, but I can't really stand most tile sets in these dungeon crawlers and or in these roguelikes, and DCSS's tile set is no different. Bat hit me but does no damage. Well, oh, he got away? What? Come on. Hey. Okay. And I can't. What? My shield prevents me from hitting the bat. Should I drop this shield? Finally. I don't want to wield. I don't want to wield my shield. I want to unwield my shield. I guess I could just go to inventory. I don't want to drop it. So is there no shield specific commands? Kite shield. Cumbersome to wear. Impedes my attack. Base shield rating 8. Skill to remove. I don't understand what that stuff means. 100%. Okay, so I can take it off. My armor class right now is 4. Tell me like what my 2 hit roll is. It doesn't. Armor class is 4. If I take off the shield, my armor class is still 4? Is that because it was a +0 shield? Or do shields not affect armor class, but there's some kind of like blocking mechanism? Okay, I can't wield the shield. Can I wear the shield? Guess so. Okay. What's that thing? Floor spattered with blood. Well, that's evocative. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Still not used to VI at all. But I'm using VI because what I would use natively would be cursor keys, but you don't have diagonals, and diagonals are important for these games because if you're not moving diagonally, and like this game in particular has 1 unit wide diagonal tunnels, which you cannot navigate without diagonal buttons. See, I should have used a diagonal there, actually. Guess there's nowhere to go, or is no. Wait, what is this? A scroll? Did I auto pick it up? Yes. So should I just use the scroll? Should I wait until I get an identify scroll? Maybe. Well, but you probably have to. It's just like Rogue, probably, where you have to identify, or you have to read a scroll not knowing what it is at first, and then if it's an identify scroll, then you can start identifying things with it. And once you actually use a scroll, you know what it is also. Frilled lizard and rat. Okay, frilled. Come on, somebody's coming for me, right? Rat dead. Okay, so I blocked, so that must be what the shield is doing for me. Come on. Okay, a rat corpse. Is that all? What happened to a frilled lizard corpse? Oh no. Okay, I don't have any. Why don't I drink my potion of might? I'm gonna hit Q. Mighty up. Did that raise my strength? It's at 23 now. I just didn't pay attention because I'm dumb. Found a sapphire potion. I guess the S kind of looks like a snake, right? Well, it didn't poison me. That's kind of a first for me fighting large snakes. But I guess snakes aren't poisonous, right? They just constrict you. So I guess I'm not special. A sleeping endoplasm. So the blue background on a letter usually means sleeping. Sweet. Oh, he's not asleep anymore. Oh, well, yeah, he is kind of. So it didn't pick up this. Oh, no, it did. Well, what? Okay. Okay. Now there are. I mean, I just kind of like the super old school ASCII look of this console version, as they call it. Console to me means game console, so I find that term a little confusing. What they mean is like, DOS style terminal console. And indeed, the font Microsoft made for it is called consoleless. So I guess that's Microsoft term as well. I feel less mighty. Oh, it gave me a +1 strength, which is now gone. Well, I guess it probably helped me a little against that Python. Who knows? Man, there's a lot of dead ends in this weird level. Hey, there's money. I like money. 5 gold, woohoo! What's my total gold? Oh no, how do I tell how much gold I have? Come on, game. Wait, do VI commands work in here? Nope. Ugh. That kind of sucks. Actually, that really sucks. Oh, character information. Character status green @sign. Well, that actually makes sense, I guess. M is skill screen. Character overview is percentage. Character overview. Grixgr the skirmisher. Why didn't I pick a name that was easy to pronounce? God blank. Oh, so I didn't have any gold. Now I have 5. Well, I I infinitely increased my percentage of gold. Large unfitting armor. What? Clause 3? What does that mean? Oh, those are abilities or whatever. What was that? M? So does that mean I can't wear armor? Yeah, it looks like armor is grayed out. Oh, well, it didn't mention that in the little blurb on the character creation screen. I guess I should have looked at the help text. Well, great. See, this is why I should have just taken a human. Set a target skill. I wonder if fighting with my claws is raising my unarmed combat, but that is not as trained as my other abilities so far. Or, yeah, my other combat abilities. Looks like I can't cast spells either. Well, you know, okay, that's good to know. Stealth aptitude -5. Dodging and shield aptitude -2. Man. Wait, fighting aptitude -2? What? Why? So I could set skill advancement to manual mode. You're saying it's only showing me useful skills? What about... Oh. Why doesn't it do that on the command screen? Let's see. Hey. I thought there was... Oh. At symbol. Where are you at symbol? Oh? Insufficient shield skill. Attack delay. Display character status. Is that my character status? Your movement speed is average. I guess it is. Ah, so this shield is causing me some kind of problem. Oh, there's a stairway down. Their endoplasm. Bam. There's also a auto explore function with O, I think. Okay, maybe not. Oh no, there it is. Extended movement, auto explore, which I don't know what people really think of auto explore. Like, see, it moved me until I found something and then it stopped. But it's just like an automatic wander around the level thing. But I don't know. That seems cheap to me somehow. Why can't I? Oh, hitting the wrong button. What's this other thing? What did it drop? What is that? +1 club. Oh, that's not exciting. Holy cow, look at all this info on the +1 club. It tells me who I got it from. We have a quote from Teddy Roosevelt. Oh, gosh. Well, that's thorough. Quokka. What is a quokka? Oops, I hit something weird. What is this? I hit something wrong. I don't know. I'm hitting V instead of X. I don't know what V. I'm hitting all kinds of wrong buttons. I can't handle this VI Unix input. Pesky little marsupial. Oh, well, I don't. That sounds cute. I don't really want to claw this quokka to death. Description quote. Does that mean somebody needs to fill this in? What have they been doing all these years on this dev team? Can't even put in a description for a quokka? I reached level 2. I couldn't level up in for Arcana. Okay. I have a point of magic now. That's exciting. But I apparently can't cast spells. Or maybe, was that just grayed out because... What was my, sheesh. That's not it. Skill screen, character overview, I guess. No. Ability, what's the skill screen? Yeah, spellcasting is still grayed out. Wait, what was, oh, yeah, I don't need that stuff. But like if I hit O right here, auto explore, it'll just go until it finds something, which was one big square. A frilled lizard, 11 poison darts. I want poison darts that I can throw, or can I? I killed the frilled lizard. That almost rhymed. Lizard corpse. Okay, I didn't pick those up. Comma? Does that mean I picked them up? Yeah, and they're in my throw slot. That's slick. Okay, I like that. I got some money. Uh-oh. Okay, how do I throw? Can I hit T? What do you got? We got a frilled lizard and a ball python. I don't think the ball python is poisonous. T is shout? Come on. What is throw? Why can't they just put like critical commands in a tiny little compact list? Drop. Tab, attack nearest monster. Gosh dang it. Pick up items, drop item. No. Select an item and fire it. Well, I don't want to select it. Fire the currently quivered action. F. Okay, I'm going to aim now. 32% to hit the frilled lizard. Oh, it's auto-selecting targets? I could target the money? No, it's not. Oh, I hit the wrong button. 50% chance to hit. Okay. Help, select action, straight line. Okay, so F. I poisoned the ball python. There's turnaround, but I don't think pythons are probably poisonous. I should have looked at it to see if it was poisonous. Too late. Now I can look at it. Small snake. Constricting. So no poison. That's good. Wait, did it say it was poisoned? Because I poisoned it, right? 18 gold pieces now. Ooh. Shh. Why are these goblins always shouting, man? Chill out, goblin. Did I pick up that potion? I guess. +0 dagger. I mean, I could use that to throw. Ah. Okay, what if I hit auto explore? Whoa. See, now I'm kind of lost. Yeah, I don't want auto explore. That's for lazy people. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you get tired of just navigating these weird maze-like stages. Cool. Maybe I'll try to scroll the next time I run into a monster, because I got to start figuring out what these darn scrolls are. Okay, how about a scroll? Maybe I should get closer. Okay, scroll time. What is that? Read? Yeah. I guess it's the first one. I don't know. Chromosomes dust. Scroll of fear. Okay. Well, I guess that worked. Oh, except I now have to chase this kobold all across the level. Hey, I got another scroll. Whoops. Dang it. Oh, the kobold. 5 stones. I could throw those. Okay. Should I get the stones? Yes. I have to chase that kobold all the way across the darn level. That's what I get for using magic as a troll, I guess. This crazy level, man. Jeez. So there's a mini map somewhere. Okay. What did I do? Mini map. Where's mini map? Maybe I was thinking of a different. No, there isn't. Could have sworn that was this game. Dungeon overview. Control O. No. You can show just your gold by hitting the $sign. Examine level map. Capital X. Well, that's not a whole lot smaller. See, I was trying to find a font that, because this font feels a little too vertical, but I don't know. Wow, this is a big first dungeon level. Escape hatch. That's interesting. A sleeping frilled lizard. Can I sneak up on it? Nope, he woke up. VI keys. So weird and alien. I'm determined to learn them though. Wait, I skipped bunny back there. Dang it. What is that plus? Oh, that's a door, right? Altar of an unknown god. This is where I get religion. Ah. Praying at it will convert me to an unknown god. They will greatly appreciate it. Pray here with Okay. So you pray here with the go down the stairs button? That's weird. Well, here's where I get religion, I guess. Sure. Oh. Fedhass. Good old Fedhass. Sweet. Plants. I'm down with the plant god, I guess. So what happens if I go and pray at the altar now? Blossoming altar of Fedhass. I offered a prayer. Maybe he'll get mad though. I pray too much. I don't know. I was listening to an episode of the roguelike radio podcast. And of course, it's old because they don't make that anymore. But where they were talking about some game where gods would get mad if you prayed to them too much. I'm almost back at the beginning. So you can see why they have auto explore, because this pretty maze-like and hard to tell exactly where you haven't been if it's a tiny spot you could easily miss. Did I pick it up? I still can't tell if... See, I picked it up, but I couldn't tell. I'm missing my diagonals. I'm loaded. What the... Oh, bat. These bats are... stop dodging. Oh, Fedhass. So is he... What if I have to kill a plant thing sometime, though? That's probably going to be bad. Well, religion is complicated, I guess. It's kind of weird. Jeez. So I found that secret hatch thing. Maybe I'll go down there. I seem to have more or less explored this huge map. You know, it's funny because this is supposed to be a dungeon, right? But I always feel in these ASCII maps, I always feel like I'm in an outdoor area. It always looks to me like an outdoor type of thing. Oops, dang. Oh, I can't get there from here. Ah. Okay, escape hatch. This game is interesting because there are multiple stairways between levels, and so it becomes kind of maze-like, and there are whole like commands for sort of exploring that. 2 goblins and a ball python. Well, I don't really need to waste ammo on these guys, I don't think. Found chainmail, but I can't wear chainmail. Is that why it's gray? Sling bullets. I wonder if I can use slings. There's a lot of jerks here all of a sudden. My health is 29. I can't kill this goblin? What is going on? I'm getting beat up. I'm surrounded by enemies. Let's read a scroll. Scroll of noise. Let's read another one. Scroll of vulnerability? Is that good for me and bad for them? Can I hit this goblin now? No. What the heck? I'm gonna die. Scroll of silence. Well, none of them are casting spells, so I guess that doesn't matter. Oh, I silenced myself? So was I just cast? Did it silence everybody or just me? Well, it weak-willed. Some of these guys are weak-willed from something, but I can't kill these goblins. Hey, I finally killed somebody? Yes. Okay, now we're on a killing streak. That's good. Things were looking bleak for a second there. Wow, they're all just dying. Is that because I weak-willed them? Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. So these are poisonous. Son of a gun. Oh, these are adders. See, there's only one sign for snakes, but these are different types of snakes, and I was not paying attention. There's an adder and a ball python. Which one's the adder? That's the ball python? That's the adder. So I'm attacking the adder. It's heavily wounded. I'm poisoned and I'm mad. Please kill the adder. Please. Okay, good. I hate poison. Level 3, woohoo. Oh, strength, intelligence, or dexterity. Well, strength is already huge. I'm gonna go out, be a little weird and increase intelligence. I feel clever and stronger. Well, that was a whole horde of people just so also there's no way up from that hatch. I guess that makes sense, right? You just jump down the hatch. Fed ass is digging it. I got beat up pretty bad. I guess we'll get to see how fast my health regenerates. Oh, am I red because I'm poisoned? Oops, I keep hitting the wrong... I keep hitting V. I don't even know what V does. Oh, I silenced that square. Well, that was quite the rumble. So, I'm going to pick this up, but I know I can't wear it. Or can I? Gives me the option. Too small. Well, then I might as well drop it. Okay, get those. Sigmund the Dreaded? Oh no. Is this a man? He's got the @ symbol. What the heck? I shouldn't have come this way, I guess. Oh, well, he doesn't sound that dangerous. So he was an adventurer and he went crazy. Shrewd magical tactics. Tactics? He looks extremely dangerous. He attacks extremely slowly. Hit for 2 damage. Well, that's not bad. Throw flame, invisibility. Well, I feel like I should throw something. How about a poison dart? Why can't I throw a poison dart? Okay, I know that. There we go. Get him. Ah, dang it. Oh. So wait, did confusing me deactivate auto pickup, or did I do that somehow? What is going on? I'm confused. Indeed. That's not it. Control A. Okay. Sigmund gestures wildly. Sigmund, so he... How can I see the messages? I want to see what happened there, because that got weird. How did I hit Control A to toggle auto pickup off? Or is that what his confused did to me? It sure confused me somehow. Auto fight. I should probably use that tab. Shift tab or P. Trigger quivered action. Set your travel speed to your slowest ally so I can get allies. I just want to see the messages. What are view layers? Control P. What is the game menu? What? It said F1. It said F1 is game menu. F1 game menu. I hit F1 and it didn't do anything. Is there no game menu? Oh, okay, I guess. Oh, maybe that's for the graphical version. Was it Shift P, Control P, Control P? Fruit Lizard. Sigmund the Dreaded. Sigmund shouts. Nearby, nearby. Poison dart. Misses. Gestures wildly. Flickers and vanishes. And then I was confused. Well, I sure am confused. Thanks, Sigmund. Oh, maybe I'm still confused because there's something coming towards me. I am still confused. There's something coming towards me. It's not listed. Okay. It's not telling me what it is. It's in the same spot Sigmund was. I can't even move. Gosh dang it. Okay, so confusion is turning off auto pickup. That sucks. Now I'm moving randomly. Oh man. My SH stat is down to 0. Oh, now it's back to 8. Okay, I'm out of confused. Where's Sigmund? Where is that jerk? Man, this got really weird. Oh, he's invisible. That must be what it is, right? Because he had an invisibility spell. So why is it show? Why is it? What? God. This game freaked out on me. Okay, no, I'm freaking out on it. I don't know, hit this thing. Can I hit it? You scratched something. Well, that's good. It deactivated auto pickup again. So yeah, I mean, this is obviously Sigmund. I guess he's invisible. Oh, that was what it meant. That was what happened when he flickered and whatever. Control P. Flickers and vanishes, yeah. Duh. Okay. Well, Sigmund, you're going down. Gosh dang it. Maybe I'll read a scroll. Scroll of identify. Well, I have nothing to identify, so... Oh, no, I do. Viscous brown potion? Not because I wouldn't want to drink viscous brown. Potion of mutation. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't suppose a potion of mutation would help me right now. Tried to cast a spell on me. Ah! Well, I'm gonna drink fizzy golden potion because, you know, I'm gonna die anyway. I feel protected. Chug some more. Sapphire potion. I died. Well, that was rough. I had a potion of heal wounds. No, but maybe that wouldn't have restored hit points. Well, that doesn't tell me. Goodbye. I don't think I'm gonna... I don't like the whole can't wear armor thing. Let's go to my Minotaur. Where's my Minotaur? Where's that thing? teleport trap. Oh, right. So I was looking for how to disarm traps, but you can't disarm traps. So you could probably just bash it with something. Like, can I? No. I'll just fire a stone at it. How about that? It didn't work. Okay, fine. Explored most of this except the west, the northwest up there, and the very southeast or southwest. Oh, just hiding down here, huh? Why is there a green door? What about my Minotaur's, let's see, ability screen thing? Short blades. Why is that green? Skills enhanced by cross training. So he can't cast spells either, maybe? Can't do unarmed combat? Or is that just because I'm not... do I have a weapon equipped? I do. Can't use slings. I wonder if I can rename myself. Gosh. Is that it? That is it. So, guess I'll go back to that stairway down there. What happens if I hit O? Oh, stop. Auto explore, man. Wait, there's two stairway downs right next to each other. Should I take the further one? There's a bat. Wow, I just auto parried the bat and headbutted it to death? That's awesome. Endoplasm, not an ectoplasm. He froze me. I don't want to be frozen. Am I still frozen? Sweet. It's the stairway down already. See, this game gets so maze-like. Uliwa's Antique Armories. Wait a second. There are stores in this game? I didn't want... I was trying to avoid games with stores. What the heck? How do I enter... Stairs down command. Oh, there are stores. Maybe that'll be an excuse not to play this game. It's got so many buttons. I mean, because if I wanted to play a game with stores, I mean, there's NetHack, there's Angband. There's a whole other category of games I would feel obligated to play if I gave up my no stores stricture. I could buy leather armor. I think Minotaurs can wear armor. Can I see what I... No. Oh, it's a good thing I hit I for my inventory, but that, of course, tried to buy that thing. I have scale mail. Stupid stores. Wait, what was... I don't know about the stores thing, man. I'm a little sad about that. See, I keep thinking I'm outdoors. These ASCII characters make me feel like I'm in the great outdoors somehow. I don't know how that works. But I'm in a dungeon. I keep forgetting. See, I have one more game to try that I've downloaded. And that's that one has solid ANSI block characters for walls, and it doesn't sort of have this organic, like cave-like shapes to a lot of things. It's like you're in these big blocky halls. Why would I want to plus 0 rogue? Sweet. See, he already knew scrolls of identify. Scorpion, oh no. Oh, too late. Don't sting me. Don't poison me. Am I getting annihilated by the scorpion? Gosh dang it. Barely missing. Okay, we're getting there. Lethally poisoned. Oh no. Potion of might isn't super gonna help me. What about the coppery potion? Oh no, I feel very sick. There's a potion of heal wounds. Oh, I feel sick from that. So that heal wounds thing probably would have saved me. Oh no, he probably still would have killed me against that other guy with that character. Well, God. Poison, man. I riposted. I riposted for no damage. I furiously retaliated with a headbutt. Is a riposte redundant there? But I did no damage. Now he's dead. I'm no longer poisoned. I'm level 3. Or no, I leveled up skills? No, I level 4. Okay. I feel agile. I guess that means I got dexterity. Sweet. Got some money. Got a door. Another door. What's going on here? Oh yeah, I'm in a dungeon. I keep forgetting that, you know. Keep thinking I'm outside. What is that? Dispersal trap. So the trap is covering the passage. How would I get rid of it? Throwing things at that other trap didn't do anything. Doesn't seem to want to target this thing. I don't know. Looks like I can probably just go around it. Oh, I didn't wait and heal, so I'm still kind of wounded. So I wonder if you'll always be able to go around traps. Oh no, it's another shop. Gosh dang it. I wonder if that other game I have has shops. Glowing ring mail. So I have scale mail now, and that's worth 96 in this stupid shop. Gosh darn shops. Is that another? This is okay. I can't play this game. I'm sorry. Oh no! How did I unwield? Ah! Dagger of venom. Um. Look at the fancy armor he's got. Or she, I don't know. This one glows of minor irritation. Harm intelligence. Harm int. I don't want shops, man. I didn't want shops. I didn't know they had shops. Why is that kobold? Why was he gold or whatever? So yeah, I mean this game is sort of generic fantasy theme. What is that? Does that gold mean that it's wandering? Wait a second, a quokka, isn't that the... Oh, direction keys. Save me. That's marsupial. Wait. Doesn't explain why it's gold. So, this dungeon crawl is generic fantasy type of thing, like Angband or NetHack in that regard. Game 10. Oh, okay. +0 ring mail. I already have +0 ring mail. Oh, it's no scale mail. Well. Base armor 5. See, this doesn't tell me if you switch. Oh, my AC would decrease. Oh, that's handy. That's a weird... This game's weird, man. I mean, I like certain things about it, but I think it's maybe just a little too much. And the shops is definitely too much. These maps are a bit much. Look how twisty these are. What's the command for oh yeah, sound effects? Oops, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. What? I thought it said 0. 0 mute unmute sound effects. That's what I'm hitting. I don't know. This game, man. Like, how can I've just already hit like just screwed up stuff in the documentation, the online documentation here that, like, why does that happen? I mean, obviously I know what happens, but come on. Okay, I've gone in a big circle. I don't know. Shops everywhere. Wait a second. How did I get here? See, there's these little tunnels that you need diagonals to get through. Oh, God, little rat house. So it's just a ball python, not an adder or whatever was it. Poison me, friggin' poison. Why is there's so much poison? What was I getting poisoned by? Was that in Rogue? was brilliant. Ball python. Annihilated. Another shop. How the... This is a weapon boutique. Guess I should kill this wandering frilled lizard. Maybe the store will give me a discount because I kept a wandering frilled lizard out of their shop. Vampiric, +3 vampiric longsword. Well, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I didn't want shops. I really didn't want shops. For some reason, why? See, there was no starting town, and I had not read anything about shops. I'm like, I think I had read about the shops in NetHack before I actually came across one, which was very close to the starting point. Whereas here I didn't come across shops until I'm however many dungeon level 3. Oops. God, what is with this crazy geometry? Jeez. Well, this is where I came in, right? So I guess I could just go down this stairway from right next to where I came in. I mean, I don't know. It's so maze-like. Dungeon interaction information. Examine level map. Toggle view layers. Pipe. Showdowns and overview. Control O. Control O. Branches. Press G to reach them and !B for more information. So I guess I'm in the dungeon branch? I only know one branch? Look at all those shops. Antique shops. And then pipe. That's not it. Monsters player. Press A to toggle all layers. That's weird. I guess that's if a lot of stuff is on top of itself. What is a P? I don't know. I don't want to do this religion thing. I don't want to pray to a god. The god thing just seems like a complication that I don't want. I'm sure it's helpful in some way. Level 5. Stairway down already. Sweet. I got a lot of stones, man. How much weight are all these stones taking up? Maybe there is no weight. There's got to be weight. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Uh-oh. 4 kobolds. Gakkymeimei's ghost? That could be bad. How can I see those guys? Is this like a very short wall? Oh, they're in a translucent stone wall. Fire blocked by translucent stone wall. This is weird. What is this place? Amateur Draconian Brigand of the Shiny One. Brigand, I guess. Looks extremely dangerous. I wish I was immune to poison. Well, that'll probably kill me. Oh, sorry. So I wonder if they're locked in there. Ruined translucent gate. Wait, what is that thing? Dry fountain. What is going on? Stones everywhere. I'll kill anyone who wants the orb. Well, that's supposed to be what I'm after. Yeah, I'm not going to open that door. I can't fight a ghost. Just a huge pack of kobolds? What the heck? I mean, I don't know if I can fight kobolds. I guess I could examine them and see what it thought, how tough it ranked them. But the ghost already was extremely dangerous. Centaur skeleton? Can I fire stuff at him? I got tons of stones. Get him. Oh, no damage. Oh no, I'm probably gonna die. Lightly damaged. Oh, good. I destroyed him. This level is kind of more structured or something. Don't I already have a... Yeah. Escape hatch. Escape hatch in the ceiling. See, now would that go up to the previous level I was on, or like a sky beast? Uh-oh. Extremely dangerous. 7 extra electric damage. High evasion. Those pluses mean like its armor class is above mine. Doesn't have many hit points. I'm probably gonna die. All these scrolls. Scroll of amnesia. Oh no. Well, I'm confused. Why does auto pickup get turned off if I have an invisible person around me? Well, he appears from thin air. Is that what? So did he fly off? Oh no, he's so when somebody turns invisible, auto pickup turns off. I headbutt the sky beast. Lightly wounded. Okay, that's good. Heavily wounded. Sky beast went down. No, he's invisible. Arg. Shocked me. Well, I'm almost dead. This is extremely bad. Escape hatch. Oh no. The sky beast followed me. That's bad. A mysterious force pulls you upward. So it did come back through that same level I was on. But so did the sky beast. Amnesia. Scroll of teleportation. Did I not teleport anywhere? Use this to get away from the sky beast. I feel strangely stable. Well, the scrolls of teleportation are not helping me. Scroll up brand weapon. Crazed living souls. Take some sky beast soul. Yeah. Did my sword just get super buff? No, I headbutted the sky beast. That wasn't even my sword. I don't know. Longsword of draining. I mean, I guess I'm kind of having fun. There's some weird stuff in this game. I didn't want shops, though. I really didn't want shops. So now that hatch is gone. Oh man, now I'm stuck in this maze of my own making. I can't navigate with these keys. God. That's up. I don't want up. Where the heck? Go up there. How did I go down? Oh, I went through an escape hatch down. Shoot. Oh, it annotated it itself with stuff I'd found. Amateur DRBR? Where's the endoplasm? Oh, there it is. Whoops. That endoplasm just evaporated. I drained the orc. Dented pearl amulet. 2 scroll of I couldn't use the teleportation. Ooh, sweet. I have a staff of cold. Sweet. I wonder if I can use this staff of cold. I don't know any spells. Do I have to equip the staff if I wanted to do that? -4 longsword. What the? What happened to me? I'm something. I'm screwed up. How do I see my? What was the status button? Dang it. Evoke wand and miscellaneous item. Capital V. What? Oh, was that at the top? Display character status. Oh, at. I'm corroded. What does that mean? How do I get uncorroded? Well, I got hosed by something. Was it the jelly? Sir, can I look up stuff? Table of aptitudes. Look up description. Fac. Version information. Overview. Attributes and stats. Can I search? Well, maybe this corrosion thing will wear off. Trident. Corrosion wore off. I view buttons. Heck. Oh, I'm so bad at VI keys. Got my fingers shifted over. Oops, not a jelly again. So that's weird. Is it a translucent wall? Yes. 2 gold pieces inside a translucent wall. Can be dug through. How do you dig? Probably need a specific item. Can I just bash the wall? Right, there was a... attack with wielded item V. That's what I keep hitting accidentally. V. Doesn't look like I can attack it. Header. Okay, be that way. Oh wait, that... No. Oh, it's so twisty. Oh, there was a door there, wasn't there? Huh. These escape hatches. Oh, another shop. Ooh. So wait, was it shift V? I can't use the staff of cold? Mm. Oh, I could buy potions. Wait, but they haven't been identified, so what would they even look like? I don't want shops. Shops, gosh. So is there no major, I was going to say major generic fantasy roguelike without shops? I guess there's also, that also has non-ugly graphics. I let's get out of here. Rushing water, uh-oh. Entrance to a sewer. Hurry and find it before the portal rusts away. I don't know about that. Black bear, holy smokes. Just butchering bears like nothing now. I mean, not that I ever killed a bear before, but slow resting. Oh, so is this place gonna like flood? I'll just die. Null shaman. This could get serious. Speed up the null. That wasn't so bad. Level 7. Items here. What? I see. I don't understand what that means. Water moccasin skeleton. Oh, is it dead? Skeleton compelled to unlive. Oh no. It's an undead skeleton. It looks easy. See, these things don't seem to tell me if they can poison, though. Shoot. Fine. Giant cockroach. Jeez. Oh, it's an adder. There's some adder somewhere. Don't poison me, adder. Good. The adder's dead. Got orcs. Just the whole river attacking me, apparently. Constricting my ball python. Okay, they're just gonna keep coming. How do I... Oh. Got some ring mail. I already have... Oops. Scale mail, which is... AC6. Yeah, better. Glowing drain. Is this like a passage to another area? Yep. Back out of this place. How deep is this water gonna be? Uh-oh, that was stupid. Wasn't so bad. So I'm in water. Keep hitting V instead of X. Shallow water. It's just shallow. Why would I want it to... What? Is this slightly less bright water? That's not good color coding. So deep water looks almost identical to shallow water. That's terrible. There's some problems with this, man, with this game. Am I just, I mean, is it just me? It's really hard to see the difference between those two. Okay, I'm not really digging this little... Just annihilating everything. I would want to do that because I can't see the difference between shallow water and non-shallow water game. Jeez. Oh, man. This is obnoxious. I can barely... I can barely see slight difference in the greens. There's a little light green path that cuts down the middle. Oh, gosh. Wait, what is that percentage sign? Oh, this is horrible. Jeez. All that for a gate leading out. 2 bullfrogs. 11 gold pieces. Wand of Ice Blast. Condenser vein. Can I even pick that up? Oh, so what did I do? Freeze the water? No, I just took the wrong key. Is that for a puzzle or something? Back out of this place. Well, whatever. I don't like that place. Uh-oh. It's Sigmund again. I could hit him with a condenser vein. Or did that just do it? Oh no, I unleashed poison gas. I think that was me. Sigmund disappeared. I killed Sigmund. He died in the gas. That's kind of hilarious. So was that the condenser vein? It must have been. I have all this crazy stuff. Well, the human corpse of Sigmund. Yeah, I don't know about this game, man. This game, I mean, it's a little too much for me. I like simple things. The other 2 roguelikes I played so far, Infra Arcana and Classic Rogue, both a lot simpler in their interface, that's for sure, and easier to read the maps. This map, I could play the tile version. I'd have to download it. It would probably be easier to read, but I just don't like the graphical style. And then there's just, I mean, I have no idea what's going on with all this stuff it's throwing at me. I couldn't handle being a troll, apparently. I don't know, there's a certain, like I kind of like the game has sort of a feeling in the text like it wants to be helpful to you, but I think it's just a little overburdened by too much stuff. It can't even document all the commands it has after all these years. And all the stuff it has. Like, what does it really need? Like 20 plus species you can play as or whatever? Why did all that get thrown in? I guess because why not, right? And just these huge winding maps that look, I don't know, they just look messy to me. The whole thing looks messy. They just kind of wind all over the place. They've got little tiny nooks and crannies all over. I mean, if you have to give your game an auto explore command just so it's bearable to go through all these little nooks and crannies, maybe you shouldn't have put them in there in the first place. game definitely feels like it's accumulated a lot of junk over the decades. It doesn't really even feel like a game exactly. It just feels like a repository of everything. Everything people could think to add. And then, so it's got all this stuff, but then it's, comes through this text only interface and it's hard to understand. And I don't know if it would be much better in the tile version. I think it would still be really confusing just when it's throwing bizarre stuff at you. Like Sigmund casting confuse on me and then turning invisible, and then what the heck happened? I don't even remember. And then I used a condenser vein. I had no idea what it was, and I guess it just summoned gas, and Sigmund died in the gas like a chump. Well, okay, so how do I get out? I think it was Shift S, save game and exit. How do I see my level? Is that XL? I don't even know what those stat things mean. It's armor class evade? Starting screen? Browse character notes? Options help? History? Philosophy? No, that's not. Well, anyway, Shift S, save game and return to main menu. Yes. Oh, well, there it'll tell me I'm level 7. Sweet. Well, that was Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I don't know. I would be a lot more excited about it if it didn't have shops, because I don't like the idea. I don't like the idea of having to go shopping. I mean, it doesn't look like you have to per se. I'm loaded with this Minotaur is loaded with all kinds of junk now. Not so much in the way of weapons, although I have some vampiric blade now that I enchanted, which seemed a little overpowered, but hey, and like all kinds of wands, and it's crazy. Just throwing stuff at me. I'm not sure exactly what I was supposed to do in that sewer area. I mean, I guess I got this condenser vein thing. Was that the point of going down there? Just casting gas that killed Sigmund? Oh man, so many questions. This is a confusing game. I don't know. It feels like it needs lots of editing and pruning to me. And also less maze-like dungeon levels, for goodness sake, but I guess that's just me. Nice soothing ASCII. See, well, okay. So the next game, the last one that I've decided on, is this one, Sil Q. With this very complicated multi-windowed interface, but I spent all this time lining things up. But once you have that, I mean, look how clean the thing looks. Can I go do something? I mean, just everything's nice and organized. Uh-oh. What is C? Is there anything that tells me what I'm looking at? No, well, yeah. I already killed one. What was that? 9. Is that the damage I did to it? Oh, wow. Wow. That's cool. So this is sort of a generic. This room seems to be dark. Eep, eep. Sort of a. Oh, there's wolves coming out of the darkness at me. This is kind of cool, actually. Work. Fleas and terror. I didn't kill it. Pair of greaves. Well, I guess I picked. No, I didn't pick him up. -1. Does that mean I shouldn't pick them up? And what are greaves anyway? I see no greaves slot on my. See, look how condensed this is. Except how do you pick things up? Use control or slash to interact with a square. Wow, this is super condensed. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Wait a second. So you hit that, but then if you press a key, I was hitting escape, there's all these other things. Oh, that's just a. No, there are more things there. Superfluous. G get. See, I can't even use G get because I'm using the VI keys, one of which is G. G is. Oh, no, it isn't. I'm crazy. I'm stupid. But anyway, they made those superfluous by doing a like slash command to interact with stuff. Use control for the underlying key commands anyway. Oh, see, that is a helpful help screen. So there I used the slash and then I hit 5 to center on where I was and it picked up a pair of greaves. I don't know what I would have hit if I didn't have a numpad. Now, how do I... It didn't let me interact with it. Don't understand how to use my inventory. See, it says W is superfluous now, but I don't know how to get around using it. So did that actually help me? Is there anything? Where do I see my armor class? I don't. And the greaves are giving me, oh, minus is how much it lowers your, all my stuff is minus. I don't know what that means. But my studded leather is -2. Anyway, this is the other game I was going to try to play. It seems much like there's the info on things is right here in these crazy windows. So you don't have to hunt around for that. The stages, the levels are not all super twisty and riddled with little nooks, at least not so far. And now I can't move. Did I click on the wrong thing? Arg. Like carefully sorted windows. Whoops. Cloak. Could I wear this? I could. Is there some shortcut for... Maybe I have to use those other commands in here. W? Yeah. Wonder if there's a way around that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that the trap? I walked into another trap. Well, great. I'm just going to go hide in here. Can I close this door? No. Not that way, anyway. Oh, well, probably... Yeah, I closed the door. That slash key, man, that's cool. Yeah, so this is Sil Q, so I'm going to play this in the next episode, and it so far seems a lot to make more sense to me than Linley's Dungeon Crawl, or Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup as it's known these days, which was kind of all over the place. But we'll see, this will probably get nutty too. But this Sil Q is actually a fork of Angband, which is descended from Moria back in 1983. Sil Q is still being worked on, so is Angband. But Sil Q's idea, which started out as Sil by a different person, these are open source so they can pass down to other people anyway, but I think this was done with the blessing of the original maintainer. I don't know. Q stands, I guess, for Quirk, which is the name of the person working on it now. Actually, yeah, I saw a long thread exchange they had on a message board, Quirk and the originator of Sil, and that was who it was, or one of the two originators, and they seem to be getting along okay. The original author had a lot of questions and wasn't quite sure about some of the things Quirk was doing, but overall they seem to like a lot more than they were not sure about. But it doesn't really matter since they aren't working on it anymore. We're depending on Quirk to lead this project forward. But at any rate, it seems cool just from what I have seen. And you notice this is I'm still in my, when I was just wandering around quickly without actually doing a real sit down, I just named my character Death again. So yeah, Sil Q. Right now this is looking more my style than Linley's Dungeon Crawl, because this game, the whole point of Sil was to have a very focused Tolkien approach to a game. So because Angband and Moria before it, which is where Sil came from, it came from Moria, then Moria, then Angband, and then it forked off of Angband. Its predecessor games had a sort of Tolkien-esque theme. All of those Moria and Angband are things from the Lord of the Rings, or from the Silmarillion, but which I guess is what Sil probably stands for, right? But it's been a long time since I read the Silmarillion, and I think this place, I think we're still going through the prison of Angmar, which is, like the first age or something. I don't know any of that stuff anymore. But anyway, they wanted to focus on getting it a little more adhering to at least not being super confusing and just throwing in all kinds of stuff from all kinds of different non-Tolkien sources and mixing up things from different ages of Tolkien's history that shouldn't all be in the same place and so forth. So I don't know, but it definitely seems a little more. It definitely seems like there's been an effort to streamline things and to make things internally sort of logically consistent or something. And I also like the display. Of course, this whole multi-window display style is taken from Angband. I think it looks kind of cool. Lots of information hitting your eyeballs all at once. I like how easy to read the level is with these walls, and I like the sort of subtle cream colors of the walls. Anyway, that'll be next time. Silq. I'm probably not going to play a whole bunch more of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. It's a little too crazy for me, I think. A little too crazy. I need something that makes a little more sense, or it has less stuff just flying all over the place at me. So we'll see how Silq treats me. I mean, that's what I like about classic Rogue. Is just how, or SDL Rogue as he kind of calls it. The author doesn't really, I don't know. I don't know if he named it Classic Rogue or somebody else did, and he's not sure he likes that name, but people just call it Classic Rogue. I'm trying to refer to it, I guess, as the SDL version of Classic Rogue. Anyway, the original Rogue, super more condensed and focused game. It's got wacky stuff in it, but it's not so much wacky stuff you can't tell what the heck is going on. And so then these games came along that were inspired by Rogue, and they were just like, well, let's make it like Rogue. And then just over the years, they kept working on it. It's like, well, let's put this in it, let's put this in it. And then other people came along and put their own stuff in it, and these games just got gigantic. So then you have a fork like this that comes along and really tries to pare things down and organize things and arrange them thematically and just get everything kind of facing the same direction, which I think now that I have seen Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, I really appreciate. So yeah, this is a big game probably, because it is taken from Angband, which is a huge game, even back when they forked it. I'm not sure how closely they're keeping up with like changes that come along to Angband, how closely they're incorporating things. I don't think they are, because there's so many changes to this game versus where Angband is now. But yeah, so, and then the other game I played, Infra Arcana, is a new game by a single author, so that is still very focused feeling, and he has made an effort to keep the interface relatively streamlined. His command list is only one page. And at first that seemed to me like a lot, but then you see Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, and you realize that no, he's actually trying to be very careful with how many commands he has in Infra Arcana. So Infra Arcana and Classic Rogue I'm definitely going to still play. Probably not so much Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. But we'll see. I don't know. Who knows what the future may hold. I decided not to play Angband, I should say, because it has shops. There's a town. I don't want to wander around a town and go to the shops and all that stuff. And then Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup turns out to have shops in the dungeon like NetHack. And that's also why I was not trying to play NetHack. Also, NetHack, I guess, has just a bunch of crazy stuff in it as well. And probably Angband does, but I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, so Silq next time, and then probably so until I find some other roguelike I'm interested in, I'll probably be focusing on Infra Arcana, Classic Rogue, and Silq, although we'll see how it goes with Silq when I actually really sit down to play it. So I'm going to Shift S. No, that's stealth. I'm going to tilt. Q, R for save and quit. Saving game done. Live still. I'm not that deep, though, and it is Angband. After 1,205 turns, I'm still only 50 feet down, so let's not get carried away there. See, Sil has this very sort of Tolkien poetic approach to its presentation, which is kind of nice. I didn't do the tutorial. I probably should have. I can still do that someday, I guess. You're still going after Morgoth, who is somewhere in the pits of Angband, this massive headquarters or prison or whatever it was that he made far in the frozen north under like 3 mountains or volcanoes or somethings, spouting out pollution from the factories and forges inside. Yeah, well, that's that. So Silk you next time. Thanks for watching. See you later.